Haha, it's that time. For show. What up, guys? How you doing? It's your chef. It's your host, Chef Rodney 117 from Deliciously Dope TV here. Sorry, little pre-show stogie, if you will. But today, y'all, we got something really, really cool for y'all. I got called out on some not smoking keef yesterday by some people. Sent me a bunch of direct messages, and it's quite honestly, dude, ain't nothing wrong with keef. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, what's the point? You know, if you love keef, let's just add it to, you know, what we're already smoking and go kind of that route with it. You know what I mean? Today, y'all, today is going to be kind of like one of the biggest and best things that I could talk about. Okay. Mother infusions. Yo, Eric, here it is. Mother's infusions. You know, it's the CBD. He has CBD and THC pain rub balms. For me, I definitely use this for my hands, guys. Like, and to heal stuff. Like, it's stuff. Well, it smells amazing. Awesome peppermint smell. It's awesome for, like, I've rubbed it on, like, you know, some pimples and they went away really quick. You know, things like that. Like, it's definitely one of the best things that I have come across. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's locally sourced here in Lansing, Michigan. It's made. The price is amazing. Check it out, mothersinfusions.com, guys. Definitely go show Eric some love. He's making a killer product, guys. He's absolutely killing it, you know. This is the THC 400 milligram product that he has. That's just for me. He has a CBD one. He has lower doses. He has mushroom tinctures coming out. Those mushroom tinctures are going to kill it, y'all. Like, that's a game changer alone. What I typically do, like when my hand starts hurting, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to, you know, kind of like show this off today, because my hand started hurting. Your boy's working hard, you know, hardly working, apparently, according to some people, but hey, it's cool. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot, you know what I'm saying? And then I just kind of like rub it on the afflicted area. Now, the best part is, like, you can rub this on your, you know, your arms and stuff like that. And like, it's not greasy. I don't like those things where like you get it and it's basically just, you know, petroleum jelly that says cannabis, you know, oil or whatever, have it on you, you know, but that's just it. It's not greasy, y'all. You don't see any sheen, you know, I mean, yeah, you're going to still smell it, but that's, you know, that's just a peppermint in it. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing because it's like I was reading this. Obviously, you read everything you get, but it's helping for chest respiratory congestion as well. So, like, I'm curious, Eric, what did you put in this? Is this magic? It's magic. It's magic. You know, bottle of magic. There you go. But I wanted to do the THC rub today, okay, and I'm gonna do the CBD rub later on, mainly just because, like, again, your boy's been working hard. Getting a lot of big things coming for you guys. As a matter of fact, I just talked to, you know, a fellow constituent, if you will. No, I'm joking. A fellow person in the industry itself. We both worked the industry, you know, the restaurant industry our entire lives, and we were like, yo, how do we bounce back from everything that's going on? How do we kind of, you know, adapt and overcome? Because that's what it's like in the kitchen. You have to learn to adapt and you have to learn to overcome. So how do we do that? All right. Well, the best way to do that is to pick up on, you know, and it's something we've always done, is social cues and trends, food trends and things like that. Well, what's the biggest thing right now, y'all? That's right, cannabis. All right. So that being said, how do we bring that into the actual market, into, you know, the restaurant market, and help people heal from it, you know, and stuff like that? Well, that's what we're working on. Okay, we're working on being able to bring that to you, because I don't know if y'all just heard. But in a landslide victory, the House has voted to decriminalize marijuana. Now, we still got to get it past, you know, Mitch McConnell and people like him. But fact of the matter is, yo, now we're standing on your doorstep, because you told us years ago you can't have it. You can't have it. Y'all can't have it. You know, this has been going on for, you know, 80 years. You can't have it. You can't have it. No, you can't have it. Well, now we're going to take it. And that's simply it. You know, we did it, you know, legit. We did. And not to mention the entire world is turning green, if you will. You know, they're popping off in China. We're about to have a hemp industry coming from China that's going to have to really rival with the US. So really it's who can do the game the best, y'all. I don't know about you, but that's the US of A, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got West Coast. Yeah, we got East Coast. At the end of the day, we're still the United States of America. It don't matter what coast you're on. You know, you got people popping off, you know, in you know, Portugal now with stuff, you know, India, Nepal. Like, yo, we're going green, as we should have a long time ago, but it is what it is. We'll take that anyway. That's my point. So now if we could pop it off here, yo, this is going to go worldwide, and you know it. So you heard it here first. Your boy's working really hard to get some shit done, and there's some people out there hating on it. Let them hate, because guess what? I'll make sure you got a seat at the front row when it happens. Feel me? All right, then. Now, if there are any comments, questions, or concerns, you know, anything you want to hate on, anything you want to get, you know, handled or whatever, kick that to my executive producer. If you don't know who he is, then apparently you don't pay attention close enough. Facts. So how you going to fuck with me? Facts. Moving on. Now, I rubbed this pain rub on my hand, like, because I was working, like I said, and like it started hurting. It's already kicking in, y'all. I could have taken a pill, an ibuprofen, popped that boy, and it still wouldn't work. It's already working. Like, I wish I could show you in my hand. I really do. Like, and y'all can see the scar. You know, I can't feel. I'm starting to get feeling back. Before I started using this product, and I'm not just trying to sell it, I couldn't feel from the tip of my pinky down to the end of my arm. First, it was just like I had that nerve cut, and as soon as that nerve cut, it retracted, and I just lost a lot of feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird because the way that the endocannabinoid system works, it's part of the neurological system, which means if it's rebuilding these neurological structures, it's rebuilding your nerves. I'm not saying that it does that exactly. I'm saying that it looks pretty good thus far. Moving on from that, I can actually start to feel like right here now. I can feel my finger. Years before I couldn't, dude. And I've used, real talk, maybe a quarter of the jar. I don't know about y'all, but the price of this, to be able to feel something you ain't felt in years, guys, that's worth its weight in gold. And that's my point. So if we're popping off with products like this, yo, we're going to be able to buy ourselves back from China and own our shit 100, son. That's my point. Like, everybody knows this. So we're really going to just wipe across, like I said before, if you've been paying attention, we're going to be wiping across the world, y'all. We're going worldwide with this. We ain't just stopping in the high five of the American left standing. Nah, we going worldwide with this. Meaning, look at what they doing. I tried telling y'all 6 months ago that the entire world's going to pick up cannabis and make it legal and turn it in record-breaking, just roof glass shattering ceilings. We're setting records, y'all. We're setting records because guess what? That's how tenacious we are. They told us for too many years that we couldn't have it, and now we coming to get it. And now they want a piece of it. That's what it is. Well, sit down because there's a place for everybody at the table. But whether you eat or not, that depends on what kind of adult you want to be. Let's move on back to the Mother's Infusion. Sorry. All right, Eric, homie, bring it in. From me to you. This is me judging your shit as hard as I can, dude. I'm being real with you, raw. Mother's Infusions, y'all. Mothersinfusions.com. Okay. I like your new design better, so we already know that. So I'm not even going to use the actual design of this, y'all, because this was a prototype that he gave me. So I'm not going to judge it, but I have seen the new design. Your boy lost it. It's somewhere. Eric knows. If y'all didn't know me, man, I'll lose, you know, my head if it wasn't attached to my body, you know. But the new design is dope as hell. All right, so automatically, just right off the top, I'm going to give the new design an 8 out of 10, y'all, because it's got that blue, it's got that red. Eric, you killed it, bro. You killed it. You're like, I don't like this. I'm changing it. And then, boom, it was done. Love you, homie. The use of it, bro, I'm kicking that straight to an 11. Straight to an 11. Turn that dial up straight to 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff your sock with a cucumber wrapped in aluminum foil for the airport security or something, but straight to 11, y'all. Like, that definitely knocks it out of the park and gives it the deliciously dope Platinum Fork seal of approval. And you definitely got it. Not just because you're my boy, but dude, I told you, I can feel my finger. Come on, man. Come on, man. And this was a decade ago that happened. All right. It was unfortunate. No, I take that back. 15 years ago. More than that. The point is, if it's starting to work within minutes and I ain't got to pop a pill and still be waiting, tick, tick, tock, that's worth it in and of itself because it's instant gratification. If you guys love instant gratification, then you love cannabis, period, because you smoke it, instant gratification. Rub it on you, wait a few minutes, and then instant gratification as compared to a pain pill, all right? Not to mention, dude, it smells pretty good. All right. The only suggestion that I would have is to put other, different terpenes into it to allow for more of an entourage effect. I know you and I have talked about it, and I know you told me that if I wanted to, I could pick out a flavor and you could do it. Right here, I'm calling you out on that because we're going to do one and it's going to smell good because I want one that smells like fig and birch. Those two, you guys killing it out the park. So, Eric, let's sit down, take this bad boy, figure out how we can add some fig and birch to it, and then, we'll give it a 20 out of 11. You feel me? But nah, dude, you get the deliciously dope seal of approval, the platinum fork, 11 out of 11 on the scale, y'all. Killing it, man. He's got, all kinds of tinctures. Like we're going to do a study on that. Go check him out, y'all. Mothersinfusions.com. It's not even a question anymore. All right. Here you go. Right there at the bottom, mothersinfusions.com. Let him know that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? Let him know. It's going to make him feel real good. Like that dude's doing a great thing. He is a great person doing a really, really, really great thing. And I love you, brother, man. I can't commend you enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that, that's it. Now, I want to talk about, if you guys don't mind, this legalization thing. I want to kind of spitball a little bit because I got some thoughts on it. I rolled a fat doink. So I'm going to go ahead and drive this to my dome and you guys don't mind. Also, sorry, we're about 10 minutes late, but happy 420, everybody. I blame Eric's wedding cake and my very busy ass day. We're about to be popping off. Not even going to lie to you. We're about that. That's all you need to know. You think that, shit's popping off now? All right, let's go. Let's go. Only like half lit, damn it. But it's still good. There it is. All right. So why is it important that, hey, the bill got voted to decriminalize? All right. It's the furthest we've ever come, y'all. Yes, we still got to wait for, goose neck, vagina neck, homie fucking Mitch McConnell, but bro, fuck him. I don't like the guy. I just don't like him personally, not as a politician, but I just don't like him. Like if you look at him and you look at the stuff that he's done with his career, shit don't make sense, dude. Follow that money and you'll find out how good of a person he is. That's all I got to say. That being said, if you want to sit here and like play that money role, why aren't you legalizing it, man? Why are we doing that? Because we could bounce back. Somebody said in some comments on my personal Facebook, is this what the government's going to use to cover up to cover up not giving us another stimulus check or to cover up the coronavirus? Yo, I can't comment on that. And like, that's not what I'm worried about because real talk, at the end of the day, we going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I mean, shit, you've been through tougher shit in your life, all right? You're still standing. Look at you breathing in shit. You feel me? So don't let these naysayers fucking hound you. Don't let this negative shit fucking have you. Because check it out, real talk, take a mental health day. But if you attacking somebody else, I really want to be like, yo, who hurt you? Who hurt you enough to be a piece of shit this way, And that's kind of like the vibe that I get from Mitch McConnell. Like, yo, I just want to be like, homie, I'm sorry, man. Like, who hurt you to be such a piece of shit? But at the same time, that is a personal view, period. All right? That's just me, though. That's just me. And it's all because, like, you're fucking with something that's healing people. You're fucking with something that give me my pinky, dog, my pinky. My pinky. I got more charisma in my fucking pinky I couldn't feel than you do in your entire gizzard neck. Sit the fuck back down. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to know what it was like to look like the fucking turtle from Master of Disguise, Dana Carvey, shout out, what up? Then I will ask you for acting advice. Otherwise, just smoke a joint and kindly sit down and shut the fuck up. Okay? Because a new wave is coming. Because remember, you're pretty old. You're going to die soon, dog. I'm not saying anything like that as a slight against you. I'm just saying that you're elderly. So statistically, the way that life works, people that are older pass away first. That's the truth. That's the facts. Okay? Stop fucking up the world because I got to live in it after you're gone. Facts. And then I got to fix what you fucked up for my kids. Facts. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and legalize this shit so I can at least fucking, medicate and fucking private and not have to worry about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because let's face it, I don't want to get all political. Don't want to do it. I don't like politics. It ruins shit. The word lie isn't the word politician. So it's just kind of like, I don't even want to mess with that. But I can say this. That's why I do this show. Because it's like, consider everything out there, y'all. Everything kind of bullshit and terrible going on, all right? And then look at the things that we're being promised. Like, all right, it's legal, but you can only do this. Or it's legal in your state, but it's illegal in the country and within you live. I'm sorry, but that's a double standard. What? How is that not entrapment? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course, legal, only goes so far. I get that. Why not just fucking do what Oregon did and just make all drugs legal? Oh, let's talk about that real quick. So, check it out. I'd rather you, like, if you have a problem, okay, go to these centers where you can shoot up and be monitored, you know what I'm saying? Controlled environment. And if you dip out, you OD, we can Narcan your ass and bring you back. If you got a problem, let us try and help you. Because real talk, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid drinking, it was kind of cool, before I was 21. Real talk. Yeah, cool. Knock them back. All right. Yeah, I can get beer. You know what I'm saying? And then when in your 20s, you kind of just like, party. Yo, what's a hangover, dog? I just get up, keep drinking. That's what I did. Party work. Try to be a dad. Party work. Hangover. It didn't matter. Yeah, he smoked weed, but it's more of just, recreationally, if you will. You didn't care about an entourage effect because ain't nobody know about it. That's just it. All right. But when it's legal at 21 and you can go to a bar and buy a beer, then it's just kind of like, yeah, but it kind of loses its luster a little bit. Let's face it, a little bit, like 1 or 2%. All right, if you had to give it numbers. But my point is, we're trying to help people. And the ways that we've been doing it, dude, it ain't working. You feel me? That's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever your belief is, really. Like, we can all agree that no matter your political view, no matter your religious view, no matter your views, period, you should be able to kind of take a step back, observe, deduce, and calculate, and come together for the love of the plant, dog, and what it's doing to heal people. Real fucking talk, okay? Because at the end of the day, we ain't hurt nobody. We're trying to heal people. We're giving people a better quality of life because, in America, we really only care about 3 things. That's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay. Which one of those are you going to try and take from me now? Because you're already trying to control my life by what I can and can't make, what I do and don't know. You feel me? Limits on that. I'm already past that boundary, figuratively speaking. All right. Liberty. Let's not even talk about that. I mean, shit, that's a wormhole you don't want to go down. But pursuit of happiness. You know what makes me happy? Being able to medicate and not have to rely on opioids or to be able to, not have to worry about my anxiety and dude, to be able to feel my pinky again. That's my pursuit of happiness. So that's why, we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. But it's amazing, y'all. Amazing, y'all. Big things happening. Yeah, they're going to include Mothers Infusions. I'm not even going to lie to you. Definitely check them out. Mothersinfusions.com. Some of the best things in the world. because they're handmade. They're made with, love, and anything really made with love, like, honestly, love is the best ingredient. It really is. And it's, there are people out there that just don't understand the concept or idea of love. They have their version of it, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? This is why, like, you really have to sit down and be like, where's the love? The love is gone. Like, people argue about the dumbest shit, and it's just like, I've watched that happen in my life where, like, so kids growing up now, they got the internet, they have Twitter, they have all this cool shit, it is what it is. That's why, like, they can grab your phone and boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And so back in our, that's why, we grew up with dial up, like that changed the scene, and so having internet like that, okay, watching it change the way that we rely on technology and the way that we learn things is immensely, like, mind blowing. It's one of those definite things where I wish we would have, like, really taken a step back and kind of funneled into that, because if we can use, technology to really just break down and help heal people and teach people and stuff like that, because let's face it, look at technology now. COVID hit, and then boom, everybody's at home. All of a sudden everybody has a podcast or everybody has a show. Shit, hi, spitting proof. But you have to learn to pivot, what I'm saying, adapt and overcome. And cable television's not really, I mean, there's some OG people out there that still like it because they have subscriptions and stuff, but sales have went down. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and it's all about streaming, so if you have the capability to stream and stuff like that, everybody's watching that. Everybody's looking to their phones and shit, because real talk, ain't nobody doing shit. But then there are people that it affected them, but at the same time, they're still getting the exact same amount of hours. They still have the same health insurance. Honestly, they just don't have to go to an office anymore. They just work from home now. You know what I'm saying? Which is really, really beneficial. There are some downsides, like, childcare and things like that. And I get that. But at the end of the day, that stuff you would have had to deal with anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. But going back to love, like, you have to remember to love yourself during these hard times. You just remember, you're going to get through this. Real talk, because at the end of the day, what are you going to lose? What are you going to lose that, there ain't nothing to lose? What are you going to take away from a person who ain't got nothing to lose? They got everything to gain, right? All right, then, and so it's like, that's why I really appreciate seeing products like this. They're made with love. They're made with, like, wholesome ingredients. Like, dude, you could feed this to your dog. Don't feed it to your dog. But it's not going to, I mean, the peppermint's going to make him, upset. Probably bad for him. But as far as the, the MCT oil, like the coconut oil and the cannabis in it, no, dude, dogs have an endocannabinoid system too. So it's actually going to make them feel better, if anything, so that's a good thing. So it's really harmless, you know what I mean, to them. To touch on that kind of side note, because I'm a little blazed right now. Sorry, y'all. I was watching this Disney Channel thing last night about the animals inside of their Disney, like, magical kingdom and stuff. And it's like, they're sitting there talking about having to sedate these animals and things like that. Yo, why can't we give caged animals, CBD products? I think that would help out a little bit with, like, the anxiety and depression that they go through, because it's proven they have an endocannabinoid system just as well. I mean, believe it or not, manatees, so, and what do manatees eat? Lettuce in the water. Okay. So what will happen to a manatee if we feed them, cannabis remnants and hemp stalks? I want to put that to a test, because ain't nobody thought about that, or they did. And I'm finally coming into this realization or whatever have you. And it's fine. But I think there's so much more research that we could use the technology to kind of, help heal, really, from, like, the bullshit that we've had to been through, really. And that's it. And so when you see products made with love and, like, made by hand, and put forward, or, like, produced and put out there, like, yo, I know him personally. I know what he goes through just to make that happen. I know how many hundreds of people he talks to, you know what I'm saying? Just about, hey man, can you get it? Like, it's insane. And so, like, I love the fact that someone's out there doing that. I love the fact that someone's like, yo, I'm going to try and heal these people. You know, I'm going to try and fucking get this done. I'm going to, I'm going to stack it out. Like, they told me I couldn't do it. So here I am I'm going to do it. And so like, when I met him and when he gave it to me, I was, okay, cool, whatever, bro. You're probably, trying to sell me some snake oil or some shit. So it's like, then I tried it, and bro, I'm telling you, I can feel my pinky. That's why you get an 11 out of 11, the deliciously dope platinum fork seal of approval. Like it's not, you're doing a damn good thing, Eric. You're doing a damn good thing, and ain't nobody really giving you the appreciation that you deserve. Well, this is where that changes, dude. So it's like, thank you, Eric. You guys definitely check him out. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen on Facebook and YouTube. Mothersinfusions.com. Hit him up, get that THC, the THC bomb. He does have tinctures. He's working on a new mushroom tincture as well. This kid, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit him up at, ericeating@gmail.com. There's probably, his customer service on his Mother's Infusions. Definitely hit him up, ask him about stuff, you know what I mean? And like the depth of his knowledge is, it's insane. It's insane. I always love sitting down talking to him. Dude, homie knows his stuff and definitely needs more recognition. So that's pretty much it, guys. CBD bomb, THC bomb. This one's the 400 milligram. Again, it's like blue. I'll get you a picture of it or something somewhere. My bad for having the old one, but that's my favorite one. That's my go-to. Check them out, mothersinfusions.com. Tell Eric I said what's up. But that about does it, guys. I gotta go do 10,000 other things to be able to bring, what I want to bring to your faces. But for now, definitely go check out Eric at mothersinfusions.com. But today's edition, Puff and Pass, man. I'm your host, Chef Rodney 117 of Deliciously Dope TV. I'm out your faces. Peace.